Well, it may be summer, but school is in session for some therapy dogs.
After launching in Wright County, You're Not Alone is expanding across Minnesota. Our Derek James first learned of the nonprofit's mission to bring therapy visits to every middle school in Minnesota 3 months ago. And he recently returned to learn how the project is spreading across city and even state lines.
If you're a student in Monticello Middle School, there's no way you don't know about Willow Grace. The therapy dog's weekly visits have made her something of a mascot at the school, although she's technically listed as staff in the yearbook.
Willow's just here just to love you and to just tell you everything's gonna be okay.
Willow's mom, Amy Walls, plays an even more important role.
When I feel like I need to open up to somebody, me and Amy have that connection that I know that I can trust her with what I'm going through.
Amy and Willow bring a listening ear and a pup's unconditional love to make their day brighter and relieve anxiety and depression.
It's like this boulder has been lifted off your shoulders and all the stress kind of fades away.
When we first met the pair in February, Amy shared her why behind the visits, her son's mental health crisis 16 years ago.
He attempted to take his life in front of his little brother.
The love of a dog helped her son and their family survive. Amy started sharing her story to students in 2021 and started a nonprofit called You're Not Alone. Her mission is to bring therapy dog visits to every middle school in Minnesota. After our story, curiosity and support came from far and wide.
Quite shockingly, I woke up to a few messages from Iowa and Alabama. We had a Minnesota man traveling through Mississippi who saw it and reached out to us, who has a therapy dog up in the Bemidji area. It made me realize it's a big goal, but that it's achievable.
June here is one of 8 new therapy dogs that have joined the You're Not Alone team since we were last here in February, and she's ready to go with a new assignment this fall in Elk River schools. Is that right?
Yeah, it is.
June's handler, Heather Ely.
When I was in school, it was still very taboo to talk about mental health or anxiety or depression. You didn't. And as we know, that doesn't help anything.
Heather and June got the training required and shadowed Amy and Willow on visits.
I just got chills, so I think that says it. It's incredible. Middle school was a tough time for me, so I'd say it has a really direct impact for me to be able to come and kind of give back this way.
These new teams will serve students in Elk River, Rogers, Buffalo, Hudson, and other schools that are coming on board in the fall.
With 440 schools in Minnesota, even if every team took 2 schools, we'd need 220 dogs.
And support from school administrators.
So I either have a school that doesn't catch on and they're like, or I have Hudson that says, can you start tomorrow?
It's caught on with the kids at Monticello Middle. Many hope therapy dog visits will be a part of their high school experience as well.
Sometimes the school counselor might not be the right option, and a therapy dog can, give you love, and you can also feel really warm around him.
And I feel like dogs should be in every school, so if kids are having a hard time, they can come here and get puppy love.
Love. It's the word we heard repeatedly from the tweens. One of the most important gifts we can give children, and one Amy and the teams at You're Not Alone hope to spread beyond Minnesota and western Wisconsin.
If we can plant seeds all over the U.S. and help students everywhere, my mama heart would be very happy.
Yeah, they need more dogs, they need more trainers, so You're Not Alone is hosting its annual Raise the Rough fundraiser. It's this Wednesday night from 5 to 9 at Rust Tech Brewing Company in Monticello. The event features live music, a silent auction, and some canine demonstrations. And some guy named Derek James is hosting. So.
Heard of him.
So still go anyway, knowing that.
So many pets for Willow and all of her coworkers.
Yeah, that was wonderful.
They get something out of it too.
We were saying how it's amazing that there's this demand, but as you would understand, training for pets, and I shouldn't say pets, training for dogs who are workers in this situation is not easy.
Oh, they're training their pets and they're training them for a job, right? You can tell just how highly trained these dogs are, and it's awesome because all they have to do is train them to give love.
Well, and now watching 2 different times them interacting with the kids, what's amazing is how quickly the dogs sense who needs the extra time most. They will just walk right over and sit down in front of one of the kids. And in one situation, we said, why do you think, Willow Grace is sitting next to you right now? And he said, well, I'm really nervous. I have a big test. And the dogs can sense those things. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Great story.
Someone's going to see this one again, your follow-up, and hope more phone calls go their way.
That's what they're hoping.
Trying to get to every middle school.
I need a therapy dog because I'm upset that he didn't bring one of the dogs.
The first thing when I walked in the studio, where's the golden? Where's your golden?
How dare you come to work?
Absolutely.